Okay, hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick video on the tips and tricks that I've learned when making the Starbucks snow globe cups. I don't have any dry ones this time, but I think I'll work on those next because I'm out of glycerin. I think it's successfully made though, like 20 plus cups with the $25 glycerin that I got, so that's a pretty good rate, I think. Okay, so once it's almost through, you can continue to go faster. It actually brings it out better. Just make sure it's tight and it brings out all of it in one swoop instead of having to pick it out. Just pretty much all comes out and you can see it out. You'll still have to tap it a little bit because some of them still go inside, but look, that's much cleaner circle, not really any cracking. So yeah. Okay, and so for this part now, I was kind of just pouring it in through the water bottle, but actually it started making a mess, and so I found this in my cabinet, which is for icing. Just a regular one, no design. And if you tilt your cup and hold it in here, fill this way, it actually gives it the perfect angle to go in, and you can fill it up way faster without making so much of a mess. So basically I bought this off of Amazon. It's like for medicine, I think. See how it has a curved nozzle on it? You want to get this one because you can actually kind of put it in here and it goes right to the side. So once you get all the way up to the top, you're just going to want to shake all the glitter around and try to get it like as loose as possible up top, because I realized in the first ones that I was doing, I was leaving air pockets because the glitter was stacked so much that the water and glycerin mix wasn't getting through it. So just kind of mix them around until you see that they're like all free floating, and then you'll see that there is still air pockets. And then I'm just going to use the syringe to fill them. And sorry about the lighting. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you the way that I learned to seal these. And you're going to need rubber gloves if you want to be extra safe. I'm wearing a mask, paper towels, the epoxy, paper plate so you can throw it away after it's dry. I'm just going to use the skewer. I just cut it down every time to drip it in there. You could use anything, but just know that it hardens, and if you don't clean it off, it's just going to be useless. So basically what you're going to want to do is layers on this. So only use a little bit of epoxy because it actually goes a long way. And we're going to do like 3 or 4 layers. You're going to want to take your paper towel, and you'll see because it's full all the way, and just push it in there. It'll absorb all the liquid right there, and it'll basically leave you this empty spot, no liquid in there, because the glitter is actually making a barrier. You're going to want to do that to all the cups. And you're going to want to wipe off the top just to make sure that it's not wet up there anymore. And if you wait too long, the water will start to bubble back up, so just make sure that you're ready. Okay, so now we're going to mix the epoxy up. Just like we did before, 20 seconds. So it's nice and mixed. So you're just going to want to take a little bit of it, get it on there, and kind of just like drip it into the hole. It'll spread out once it's in there. So you can kind of gauge like what looks good, a first layer. You don't want to put too much in there at a time because it's going to spread out in the water. The water is going to bubble back up to the top, and then I'll show you how to deal with that after. Okay, so after that 5 minutes, you're going to kind of see that it's bubbling up the water at the top. You can see the water coming out through the epoxy. So you're just gonna want to take a paper towel again and just press away the excess. It'll just soak it up. Sometimes I try to just push on it. It feels a little rubbery. Then once you feel like you've gotten all that water up, you're just gonna add another layer of epoxy in there. Just let it drip in there. It'll kind of make its way around. Okay, then you let that sit for another 5 minutes. So you just want to basically continue like that until the whole it looks closed. So this one, it's almost no little pocket, but there is one off to the left a little bit. So another layer, maybe half a layer, and that'll be good. Okay, so that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. If I learned anything new in my experiments, I will let you know.